Hello everyone, hello my fellow Canadians. Raphael Lewis here on behalf of the National Coalition Party of Canada Political Action Committee. With regards to our ongoing, let me call it our chronic housing crisis, the Trudeau policy, the Trudeau government failed housing policy is part of the problem. The reason being is that the Trudeau government put out a housing strategy that cost about $82 billion to put together. And they had 10 years to resolve, they had about 10 years to resolve this crisis, although they have the national housing strategy, the Liberal government, and invested $82 billion in that housing strategy. It's still not solved. So money is not the solution. That's why I call it failed Prime Minister Trudeau housing policy, because they had almost 10 years to address and fix this problem. Well, the thing is, if any elected government is very serious about resolving this long overdue housing crisis that is affecting all Canadians, we must know that it is a federal government, provincial government, and municipal government. So it's all three levels of government responsibility. So if we don't see a serious plan that involves all those three levels of government, of course, throughout a plan like this, you would see landlords, developers on the side table to address this issue, because these people are potentially experts. So this is what we should see. So the Trudeau failed policy, they had almost 10 years and they didn't resolve it. And the $82 billion national housing strategy still didn't cut it. Of course, there's some politician that has investment in this real estate market. And unlike other crises, when it's inflation, a few people get rich in inflation. Believe it or not, it's the average citizen that always pay the price. But inflation makes a lot of people rich. The housing crisis, a lot of people getting rich off this housing crisis. So if any elected government or any politician trying to capitalize on this crisis to gain for political gains, if we are serious about resolving it, first of all, we must involve all three levels of government: federal, provincial, and municipal government. That's how to start, and then build a plan to resolve this issue. This is a failed Trudeau government policy. However, all the provincial premiers are also responsible, including all mayors. It is a three-level government issue, and if they don't get serious about it, they're not gonna resolve it. And it keeps getting worse and worse and worse, because it's a 30 years old crisis in the making, and it's only the average Canadians that are, let's say, the average Canadian is paying the price. I always appreciate your comments. Raphael Lewis here on behalf of the National Coalition Party of Canada. Thank you, my fellow Canadians. Again, I appreciate your comments. Thank you.